Hi, all. This is your boy Baker. I do a show Sunday nights, a live show called "What's the Crack," and been putting out videos every Monday for what I call them Baker Essentials. So, as I said on my show, is I wanted to do 13 of these. JJP gave me a suggestion to do a Baker dozen, which is 13, and it was a great idea. But I, I've been looking around and looking around, and I don't have that many things. Uh, as I say in these, like once I get something, that works, that lasts, I hate buying things over and over and over again. Um, so the things I've found, they have lasted me. Um, so I'll probably only have a couple more of the Baker Essentials, and then I'll have to switch it over to something else, to put out a Monday video. Um, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe because I'm always looking for uh, a decent pair of socks that I wear work boots and stuff, and I go through socks pretty good with that. But we'll see. I So what I have here today is so I used to have an older aftershave bag. Used to be square shape, leather. Everything kind of goes into the compartment, and then when you get to your hotel or Airbnb or condo, you basically put everything out onto the sink and and unpack. So I don't like doing that. I like to be quick, easy, that the product is available to me, but it's they've made better things. So let's watch it. Dan C. Shout out Dan C. I've been following him. He has some great advice. I know a lot of you do follow him. So, but just in case you're new here, Dan C. Bearded. He does a show Monday, and then he does a beard advice on Thursday for a couple of months here. It's usually a Wednesday. So, you know, give him a follow. He's trying to get to his 100,000 by November, I believe he said. And great advice there. He gives you product types, tools, things that he has found that are pretty good. And he's been doing it a long time, and he is our teacher. So what I have here is, see how thin that is? The Volt. So this is for all your essentials going away. You put everything in here. It's nice, compact. We're always looking for extra room in our bags. This here even fits very nicely into a backpack if you're like only staying for a day or two. And the only thing that don't fit in here is my head shaver. So I'm bald and beautiful, and that's the only thing that don't fit in here. It did fit into my other one, but that's not that big of an issue. What I got for my head shaver is a little traveling carrying case. Even has like a little thing here that if I wanted to, I could just put a carabiner on there and it'd all be in one. But you know, basically, bottom of my suitcase, I put them both in there, and it works real nice. So we're gonna open this up, and it's very simple. You can basically see it's just a strap here. You just kind of unlock it, push it to the side, and this is what I like about it. You can hang it on the door. You can hang it in the shower if you want to. This part down here detaches where you would have things that you don't want water to get to. Um, It has a nice area to keep your soap. A little harder to do that way. As you can see, nice, fits a nice True North soap bar. I need a new case. When I went to Worlds, I left it at the hotel, but they're cheap. I know True North may be putting out one, and maybe the time to get it. And then over here, I have my deodorant. Shout out Bang Blends. Very easy, nice mesh. So no water's really gonna stay in there. It'll kind of drip out as it goes. Up at the top here, of course, you have your toothbrush. Here, I don't get chapped lips all that much, but I do carry a little lip balm here, and of course, a little nail cutter. And up at the top here, I just have my Chicago comb. It's a zipper pouch. I probably put other things in there, but I go pretty simple when I travel. I don't bring my heated brush. I use the hair dryer. There's usually a hair dryer in just about every room, unless you're going to one of those hotels or by the hour. But it hangs. Everything's there. I don't have to unpack it. Don't have to put it on the counter. It's all one. I know exactly where everything is. And like I said, this bottom part here just has a couple snaps. You can put this on the counter separately. It opens up. It has a lot of room for things, you know, cleaning of the ears. What I do is I'll buy 2 of everything. So this is basically packed, ready to go. So when I do go on a trip, I don't have to say, oh, where's my toothbrush? Oh, where's this stuff? And I replace that stuff, you know, as so many trips come. Where's my comb? Where's, you know, I don't go searching for anything. I know everything's here. It's always packed. It's always ready. In here, the only thing I do have to pack is whatever oil, whatever butter I am basically, you know, gonna take. Like I said, these little hair knot things for my beard. I bought a second pack to kind of go in there. And, you know, anything else, you know, toothpaste, little travel size and stuff. But all I gotta do is go to my shelf. I already have the baggie in here. Pick out whatever oil I'm gonna bring on my trip, which is usually the hardest thing for me. What I wanna smell like, which that's not that big of a deal. I'll grab an oil, liquid butter, or poured butter now that it's getting cooler out, and throw it in there, and I'm good to go. And folds up very nicely. You take that, what was just there, there's 3 snaps, and then it's back, ready to go there. So when I have my oil, I have everything in there. Everything is great. I just fold it back up, put on my strap to keep it closed, pull it tight, and you know, this is the carabiner that it does come with. Like I said, I could basically attach my head shaver there, and then it's all in one. But what I like about it, like I said, is it's compact. It has everything that I need here. No issues. Does great. Like I said, this is the head shaver. Very hard shell. Nothing's gonna bother it. Up at the top here has the cord for charging. The one thing that is going to come out on Baker's Essential is I have a dedicated. It probably could have went in this video, but like I said, I'm kind of searching for things. But the one thing I do have when I go on a trip is I have a separate bag that has all my electronic charging cords, whatever I need for iPad, basically iPods, my watch, and my phone. And I just simplified all that too. It's all one cord now. Uses the same cord. My iPods, my tablet, and my phone is all the same cord. Watch is a little different. If you know an iPod watch, it has a magnetic. So I do have to pack something like that. But I'm looking into something that for traveling is all in one. So you may see that in the next video that to simplify, like I've been doing, looking into something like that. And that may even fit in my non-shave bag. And like I said, these are quick, easy. Hopefully it helps you out traveling. I can see man, woman using it. Wasn't all that much. It actually came with Volts aftershave, sea salt spray, which I don't use because I don't have hair. You don't use that for your beard. And I believe some wash. And yeah, I believe some wash and stuff, but I don't use anybody's wash other than True North. I kind of covered that last night in my live video. It's what works for me. My skin is really funny. Not that anybody else's product ain't good. It's just what works for me. I use it. I buy it, and that is all. It's just what works for me. But you could fit those bottles in there. They were kind of a travel size bottle. They went into the pouches where my soap and my deodorant is, and they were a nice aluminum bottle that was in there. I probably can wash it out and probably put True North's beard wash in there. But I like the bar. I think I said last night too. Like I'm not gonna take that whole bar. Once I get a case, I'll cut a piece. So, you know, whatever I would use if I'm going a week, 2 weeks, or whatnot, I'd cut a piece of it, and if I left it there, I'd leave it there. If not, it would be in the dish, and it'd be ready for the next time. Or I'll probably put that in the shower, use it here at my house, and then cut another piece off to have it in there. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm hoping. I know I got a lot of questions on different products, and so hopefully they're working for you if you have purchased. I have no affiliation with any of these. I just like I said, a good product that works, that lasts, and it's easier on me. And that's about it. So please, if you would, like, comment. All helps us creators to get into the YouTube so you see these a little bit better. And it's just, it's appreciation to me if you see any useful on these. But with that saying, please catch my live show Sunday. Wednesday will be a beard review of a beard company. Don't know what it is yet. I changed it up a little bit, but Wednesday I'll be putting that out, And that's it. Cilantro.